In this video, we have Kaneal, and what we are going to be doing in this video is a lot of ball handling and the ability to attack the rim and score with contact. These are three things that every single player needs to know how to do to become a 3-level scorer, which is being able to attack the rim, hit the mid-range shot, and hit the three. But today, we are focusing on getting to that rim. So let's get down, let's check this out, and of course, say hi to Kaneal in the comment section below. But in this first drill, what we're going to be looking at is the ability to cut from the wing up close to the point and then attacking the basket after receiving the pass. One thing that you should be really focusing on here is the outside foot, catching that ball on the left foot so that you can push yourself back towards the basket much faster. And then we're going to do a quick scissor dribble and then attack the rim with no dribbles after the crossover. No dribbles after the crossover is extremely important because that is going to allow us to keep that ball high away from those reaching arms. You want to try and limit your dribbles when attacking the rim to 1 and to a maximum of 3 dribbles depending on your age. Whatever you do on one side of the basket, you also want to do on the other side as well. Here we're coming up from the left side, and because we're going from the left side, we're going to go off our right leg. Again, scissor dribble and attacking the basket without any dribbles after the crossover. Now, some of the things that you can do as well in this drill is to add a potential spin move. You can do different crossovers as well too. Now, going with the theme of limiting your dribbles when attacking the basket. A lot of players, after they finish a crossover, they are forced, or at least in their minds, they say you got to take another dribble because that's how everybody learns. But in this drill, we are going to go from one crossover to another without a dribble in the middle. This is going to allow us to be shiftier when we're attacking the rim and to protect that ball much better when we are going through multiple defenders who are potentially getting their hands in there to try and disrupt that ball. Also, as you can see, we are doing different types of crossovers. We're going through our legs, behind the back, and then through our legs once again. This is important because you're not always going to be doing the exact same crossover in game over and over and over again. Then you become you basically allow the defender to know what you're going to be doing next, and they can then steal that ball from you. In this next drill, we're going to be doing really a lot of ball control at the beginning. We're going to be going through our legs, doing a quick side step or a glide cross out after we started to attack the basket. This is to create potentially more room between ourselves and a defender, potentially putting the defender behind us in jail, and then attacking the basket, getting hit by a pad. Now, if you don't have a pad, you can just have a pylon there and you can pretend that you're hitting somebody, or if you have a friend, they can slightly push you. But a pad is a little bit better because then you can get your shoulder into that player and get that basket afterwards. You always want to try and create contact first when you are attacking the basket without lowering your shoulder too much. If you can create contact first, that hits that player onto their heel or their heels, and that will allow you to be able to get to that rim, potentially finish easier. If you can make contact first before the defender makes contact with you, then you are at an advantage to be able to score. In this final drill, we're going to do some ball control, and then we're going to attack that right side, do a quick scissor dribble again while gliding over, and then attacking the basket. If you're attacking from that right side, you want to finish with the left hand because, of course, your defender is going to be potentially on your right side. So if you have your defender on your right side, you want to finish with your left hand. Now, one thing I would add to this drill is when you're attacking the basket after your last cross is to keep that ball above the head so that that ball cannot be stripped when you are driving to the basket. That is the one thing that I would add right here. But again, ball control, glide over through the legs. If you mess up, that's totally okay. And then you keep on going for that layup. Remember, ball control is extremely important. Being able to know where that ball is going and also manipulate where that ball needs to go. That's extremely important. Anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed today's video with Kaneal. Kaneal's worked really hard this summer, and I hope that you guys hit that like button and subscribe for Kaneal. And of course, comment down below and tell him that he did a fantastic job.